It is not a real story.
So it is.
This is a true story.
True story. April 7th, 1987, Good Friday, on Parkside and North Strand Avenue in Brooklyn.
Wow. So you actually lived through a situation that was that intense.
Yeah.
Wow. And this is what your poetry is about. So when people read your book, they'll be able to get that sense of authenticity from your work. Okay, you know what? How about I play one of the songs? I mean the tracks, or I guess I don't really want to call them tracks. Is it just a track?
These days, it's a book as well.
Yeah,
okay,
it is an audio book. Yeah.
It's a book. We call it an audio book. It's very popular right now.
Okay, well, this is a track that was selected by you to I guess in a sense signify the whole essence of this show. I guess, right?
Brilliant.
All right. Well, I'm gonna play this for you. I mean, for the audience, because honestly, this is a gift to them.
May I talk to you? May I speak to you? To let you know just where I've been. I'm watching out for you so you don't go through all my trials and all my pain.
Can I talk to you? Can I speak to you? To let you know just where I stand. Thanks for watching me, but just let me be. Then let my life begin.
May I talk to you? May I speak to you? To let you know just where I've been. I'm watching out for you so you don't go through all my trials and all my pain. You shouldn't date this girl, because she'll break your heart on April 17. You shouldn't date so young. You're not ready yet. Plus her best friend is really mean.
But I really like her. She's an older girl and I'm almost 13. Let me have some fun. She can rock my world and all that's in between. Can I talk to you? Can I speak to you? To let you know just where I stand. Thanks for watching me, but just let me be so that my life can begin.
I want you to live this life without my fights to make things right by you.
But I need small wars and to get my scars and to live on through. Cause who would you be right now if you don't let me go on through?
You'll lose your religion with some crazy decisions you made when you were not connecting with him. Yes, you'll soon be seen as one who's so unclean from those who call themselves Christians. You know the only sin they see is yours, even when theirs is gushing out their pores.
But I didn't give my life to them. It was only for him. This is not what I was saved for.
May I talk to you? May I speak to you to let you know just where I've been? I'm watching out for you so you don't go through all my trials and all my pain.
Can I talk to you? Can I speak to you? To let you know just where I stand. Thanks for watching me, but just let me be so that my life can begin.
You shouldn't experience all the crap that I've been in. All the phony so-called friends who will burn you in the end. So please try and listen.
Then how am I going to learn? I must get badly learned. I must go through this, or you won't exist. Can I talk to you? Can I speak to you? To let you know just where I stand. Thanks for watching.
Listening to The Bridge on 980.
Honestly, that was unique. I like that. I like that a lot. In all honesty, the poetry vibe, actually, all of that. Just recently, actually, I've been getting into that a little bit more. I've been listening to a lot of people who do that because, if you know, in West Palm, there's actually a subculture almost that is just really into it, and there's a lot of young, talented kids that really do a lot of good.
Haitian, by the way.
Yeah, a lot of young Haitians.
Oh yeah. Most
There was a group. I think that my friend Salusa could name these kids because they came here once. They were here on my show, 2 or 3 of them. And they are more than 3 though, and they are doing a marvelous job.
On there, I've seen some ridiculous talent. I'm talking about just A+ talent, and it's just here in West Palm Beach. It's almost like people don't really know what's there, and it's a beautiful thing. Here's another one of your work, and it's called Hate.
Hate. Just call me the Lord of War like I'm Nicolas Cage. I'm that thing that acts up when you badly behave. I was taught to you by someone full of ignorance, because equality of anything I made you against. I made you angry like your name was David Bruce Banner, turning you green with envy like nothing else mattered. I made you segregate, the desire to discriminate. With peace, you'll soon forsake. I'm not known by any other name, I'm simply just hate. Families I separate, because I'm just a sucker. Even from the same bloodline, I don't like to mix color. I'm what brings horror into people's precious lives. I only exist because good ones don't even put up a fight. I made you segregate, the desire to discriminate. With peace, you'll soon forsake. I'm not known by any other name, I'm simply just hate. I'll always be the passion behind the bat brain bashing, the negative gums yapping, nonsense gun clapping. Because you fail to do the asking of what's really happening. It's real love that you're truly lacking for one another. In public, you so-called love each other. At home, you just don't even bother to teach your sons and daughters that you are all brothers and sisters. I made you segregate the desire to discriminate. With peace, you'll soon forsake. I'm not known by any other name. I'm simply just hate.
So yeah, I like that. That was real hot. That was real, especially the beginning. I like how you introduced yourself to that. Now, why don't you take the time real quick to let people know where to find your material, or just give us a little bit more of you, because I mean, obviously through the works we hear you, but people like to hear your voice too. Go ahead, let us know.
What you just heard was a piece called "Hate." That one has a video for it. You can find that video on www.youtube.com/YAN as in Nancy ATHA. So www.youtube.com/Yanatha. You can also find the Walk Through This Journey books, Volume 1 and Volume 2, on authorhouse.com and Amazon.com and BarnesandNobles.com. You could also find it also Lynn University bookstore too. You can also find Walk Through This Journey Volume 1, the audiobook, on iTunes. So if you go to iTunes, it's a free download right on the Apple Store, and just type in my name, YANATHA, and you'll also find another CD that I was a producer on called Just Ill Presents Street Poetry, hosted by Sierra the Midday Goddess.
That's right.
And on this CD is a lot of the talent that Chris was talking about. Wilkin Brutus, a very well-known, internationally known poet and spoken word artist. You have Chronicle. He recently, he passed away a couple of months ago, but he was an amazing guy. He had a piece called the Book of Chronicles. He had other poets on there like Chris Imperial, Rindo Ryder, an amazing R&B singer by the name of Danny B, who's going to be at an event that I'm doing October 31st at the Boynton Beach Mall called the Aspire to Inspire Halloween concert, which is the theme is empower and entertainment. I'm gonna have a couple of singers and a couple of performers talk about the importance to empower yourself. We're gonna be raising awareness for the Boys and Girls Club in a charter school called Touchdown for Life. And October 17th, I'll be one of 17 poets down in Dania Beach with Renda Ryder.
Nous finissons parler avec anglais, nous parler créole.
Ah oui, nous mettons passer en créole, oui.
Parce que faut qu'on connaisse que c'est haïtien, et que j'en ai dit dans le commencement, qui vous faites ou t'es vivre Brooklyn. Et donc, dis-moi qui rôle parent comme haïtien t'es joué dans route so choisi pour faire ou a écrit des livres, mais c'est poésie ou a écrit. Est-ce que c'est parents qui t'es bon cadeau pour ça? Est-ce que c'est l'école ou ça qui inspire?
Qui ça qui inspire? C'est l'école et parents moi. Parents moi premièrement parce que même t'es petit, you back me parce que I wasn't good. I wasn't a good kid.
T'es mauvais ou t'es fait mal élevé sur yo calé.
Yeah,
comme ça va. C'est haïtien t'es vrai, yo toujours ap calé petit jour.
But calé c'est bon pour moi parce que il va me discipline. And but let me tell l'école parler en pile. So let me tell on the pile you have to write 100 times. So I believe that writing of 100 let me tell you sans quoi les demboué 5 livres.
Vous faire yo ça. Ligne. Bah ça, monsieur pas connait bah ça.
Ça.
Non, ça au fort depuis par exemple vous faire des autres, vous faire ligne. On doit écrire même phrase là.
Yo fait ça, ça parle là. Anyways, non, me comprendre oui. So ou fait tout ça, discipline yo about discipline kounya ou utiliser ça pour ka joindre métier, pour ka apprendre pour lier dans l'éducation pile parce que ou dit ou get gradué toute l'école ça aussi là. On travaille dans l'école aussi.
Oui, on travaille dans l'école aussi.
So ou éduquer l'autre petit monde.
Well, I travaille dans le département technologie. So m'a aidé mon avec problème technologie par eux.
OK.
Ça avec toute l'école. D'internet, ordinateur avec Dell's, Apple computers. But apparemment premier bagage par moi c'est la foi. Parce que on t'est élevé en chrétien. So
good.
That's right.
Good for you.
So I'm vraiment fier de ça.
Do you have anything in the books, because I haven't read both yet? Do you have anything that talks about my man, by God?
Oh yes, it's a source of our strength.
Oh, it's there too.
It's in Walk Through the Journey Volume 1.
And you know why I ask you this? Because so many people are afraid